Hey everyone, my name is Jontel McKay and my partner is McCaslin, and we are going to be talking about binomial distributions and scatter plots with texting and driving. Bad thing to do, kids.
For binomial distributions, there are some rules that we need to know. The experiment is repeated for a fixed amount of trials, each independent from one another. There are only two possible outcomes of interest for each trial. The possible outcomes are classified as success and failure. The probability of success is the same for each trial, and the random variable x counts the number of successful trials. N is the number of times a trial is repeated. P of S is the probability of success. P of F is the probability of failure, and x is the random variable that represents a count of the number of success in N trials. So next we asked a few people if they text and drive. Hey Kenzie, so do you text and drive?
Yeah, I text and drive.
I text and drive all the time, especially with kids in the car.
Hey K-Money, do you text and drive?
Yeah.
McKenna, do you text and drive?
Yeah. I'm sorry. Don't tell my mama. Yeah, girl. I sip and swerve.
Yes. I do text and drive.
I text and drive.
Do y'all text and drive?
No.
Now we're going to solve our binomial distribution. We have N, which is the number of people surveyed. P is the probability of those who said yes. So we're going to solve for exactly 4. To do that, we're going to go to binomial PDF on our calculators and type in 12, which is the number of trials. 0.25 is P, and our x value is 4. Now once we paste, we're going to round to the 4th decimal, which is 0.1936. And that is how you solve a binomial distribution.
So we decided to do a scatter plot on texting and driving accidents. These are the ages the accidents happened at, and these are the accidents per year. Now, correlation. Correlation is how close the dots are in one area. And as you can see, from 20 through 40, we have a correlation from 15,000 to 30,000 accidents per year.
So next we have linear regression, which is also known as the line of best fit. And as we can see, since our points are scattered all over the plot, there is no linear regression.
Next we have our outliers. Outliers are points that stick out from the rest, and as you can see, we have one outlier at 21 years old doing 30,000 accidents per year.
And the last thing we're going to cover with scatter plots is residuals. And since all of our points are above 0 or at 0, they are positive, and there are 18 of them, resulting in 18 positive residuals. So PSA, don't text and drive because you will hit a tree and die.